This is the Jason Walker Show. Two-time National Sports Media Association Montana Sportscaster of the Year and three-time loser, the Jason Walker Show. The best local and statewide sports coverage, featuring the biggest guests from Montana.
Flint Rasmussen joining us here on the Jason Walker Show.
He's freaking exhausting, too. You used to dance a lot more. Yeah, I know, lady. I'm 51 years old now.
The NAI Hall of Famer Mike Van Diest joining us here, Jason Walker Show. And is it just a deal where quarterbacks have to be good golfers?
Well, that's all they have time for. They don't work out. They don't lift weights. They don't do anything else. They might as well go get on the golf course and at least have some fun.
And from across the country,
Doug Gottlieb, our guest here on the Jason Walker Show.
End of the day, remember, it's your show. It's got your name on it.
Howie Mandel, our guest here.
Jason Walker, deal or no deal?
the Jason Walker Show, broadcasting from the Major Mortgage Man Cave. Here's Jason Walker.
Oh, happy Monday. It is the Jason Walker Show. I think we are on the air. I think. You take some time off and then all of a sudden nothing works when you get back. Had a wonderful week plus off. Did some golfing, hung out with the little one. She started swim lessons, which is awesome. And just had a good time. Also did a little bit of shaving. Got going with the mustache look. Just the stash. So looking forward to that. Big show coming up today. We're going to check in with Flint Rasmussen here in just a couple of moments. And also going to talk COVID. We're going to talk Derby. We're going to talk a whole bunch of stuff today. And a whole lot more. So we're trying to get literally everything working. I know we're on, there we go. We're on YouTube. Hey, there we go. We are on the Twitter now too, and the pod, whatever it's called. Periscope, that's what it's called, I think. So there you go. We are, I think we're doing pretty well here on the Jason Walker Show. All right. So had a good time off, like I said. Had a very good time. And did some golfing and just some playing around. Had a good time. And it was a lot of fun. Just to relax. Had a great fourth with the little one. She got to enjoy setting off fireworks, the little ones. But she had a lot of fun. And because she is a fun little girl to hang out with. So there you go. All right. Montana, 85 new COVID cases reported Monday. That is 858 active cases that we have now. Is that right? And having the Big Sky State Games. And it's a legitimate question. Because with all of that going on, with all of the COVID, you're going to put all these athletes together, and that's going to be okay. And it'll be interesting to see what happens after this weekend. So what is today? So about the first week of August, we should see even more cases because of COVID-19 and because of the fact that the Big Sky State Games are going to be held majority in Billings starting this weekend, and Yellowstone County has almost 350 cases active. Just a thought to think about, okay? And that is where we're at. Missed a graduation party. Maisie Burnham graduated this week she graduated back last month, but had her big party. And you recognize the name, Match Burnham, Chase Burnham, great basketball players and great students for Carroll College. Their younger sister, who's going to go to Eastern Washington, she graduated. And her party over the weekend did not go, keeping the family. Washington's a hotbed. Driving through Idaho, it's a hotbed. And but you know what? A lot of people were hanged back in the good old days. That includes vigilantes, Bannock, Henry Plummer, and that. What he did, wrong, absolutely should have been fired. Okay? So that's where he's at. And that's where the Derby coach. Flint is so funny. We'll get Flint on the air. But he should have definitely been fired, and he resigned instead, and that's where we're at. So there is Flint. I see him now. All right, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back. I got Flint Rasmussen. We're going to take a break, though. We had the audio. We'll come back. We'll talk to Flint, and also wanting to talk about the Washington Redskins a little bit later on. Flint Rasmussen, though, when we come back, PBR. Man, what a great run they've had recently. And we'll talk to Flint when we return here, Jason Walker Show.
Who doesn't love being number one? When your team's dominating the standings, or your favorite band rocks the charts at number one, it feels good, right? Kind of like how it feels when you have auto insurance with State Farm. Because making you feel like number one is an honor your local State Farm agent takes seriously. Through the good times and not so good, your State Farm agent's proud to be here to help life go right.
Call State Farm agent Mike Miller in Helena today. Have you thought about buying a home and just don't know where to begin? Well, when it comes to one of the most important purchases one can make, we understand it can be frustrating and confusing, but it doesn't have to be. Let the Major Mortgage team help you with all your mortgage needs. Major Mortgage means major service, and we would love the opportunity to help you today. Give J.R. McFadden, NMLS number 1246357, a call today at 406-465-1918, or you can visit him at 2001 11th Avenue, Building A, Suite 3 in Helena. Major Mortgage is a division of AMCAP Mortgage, NMLS number 129122, equal housing lender. Do you love to look at photos of Montana, from animals to landscapes and more? Are you looking for a place to get your senior pictures or family portraits done? Are you a business owner looking to upgrade the decor in your offices? Well, look no further than Mark LaRoe Photography. Mark has been shooting beautiful photos all across the Treasure State, from rodeos to portraits, and would love to work with you. Visit marklaroephotography.com to see many masterpieces of his work, then give him a call to schedule your own photo shoot. Or to purchase one of his fantastic pieces, stop by Spirit of the Big Sky Gallery on Custer in Helena. marklaroephotography.com.
Store-wide savings are what you'll find when you shop for new home furnishings at Rucker's Furniture. This means tremendous values on Helena's largest in-stock selection of home furnishings. When you shop Rucker's, you'll find store-wide savings on the furniture you want for every room in your home. And you'll also find our selection of Serta iComfort, the most comfortable beds in Helena. 12-month financing is available with approved credit on most purchases over $289. Ask for details. You'll find store-wide savings at Rucker's Furniture, 1010 Dearborn, Helena.
PBR entertainer, and I believe he's going to join us now here on the Jason Walker Show. Are you there, buddy? Oh, did we lose you? Did we lose you already? Flint, where you at, buddy? All right, well, we'll work on Flint. We had him. I could see him. I could hear him, everything. And now he's gone. But we'll try to get him back. All right, I'll keep an eye open on that. So this segment brought to you by Rucker's Furniture. Make the quality choice for your home at Rucker's Furniture, 1010 Dearborn in Helena. We've talked a lot about the table that my wife bought at Rucker's Furniture and how it's really cool. And it is. But I keep forgetting to talk. So when she was pregnant with the little one, we went to Rucker's because we wanted like a rocking chair. And it was awesome. And we got the footrest that moves with you. And for the longest time, I rocked and hung out and rocked with the little girl. And it was so much fun. The little baby and I grew accustomed to that rocking chair. They have those chairs at Rucker's Furniture. Okay? You need to go down and check it out. And I promise it'll be well worth your time. You know what I think we're just going to do is, I don't know if we'll get audio or video, but we'll definitely do audio here if he answers. Are you there, my friend?
Hi, buddy.
Hey, technology is great, and you got a couple of old guys like us trying to figure it out. Who knows? Who knows?
You know what? I have become so, I really credit myself with, have learned a lot through all this.
to be on video. I have a really cool, I call it my Zoom set, because everybody has one now on the news, and I got my Sacramento Kings jersey in the background. I mean, disappointing. I like video better than just being on the phone.
Yeah, no, I do too. I'd like, because I had you during the commercial. You looked good. You got your glasses going on today. What little hair you have left is combed. You look good.
More than Will.
That is true. He's got it in the back.
He's got the skullet going on.
He does.
And usually the wet look. Skullet.
When he's working, it's definitely the wet look. There is no.
Well, here's also why I wanted you to be able to see me. So my TV is muted in the background, but do you know what movie is playing? It's so fitting for you. On it's AMC right now. Currently Bob Uecker is doing the play-by-play.
So Major
Willie
League.
Mays Hayes is on first.
Yeah.
I turned it on and I heard straight ball I hit very far. Curveball. Bats are great.
They are.
You might want to think about taking Jesus Christ as your safe.
You trying to say Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball?
Yeah. I like Jesus. I like him very much. He helps with curveball. You say my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball. There you go. That's what's happening in my life.
And that's fantastic. I think I could quote every single line in that movie. I've seen it more than any other movie in my life.
I know we have good business to get to, but it is very sad that I have a T-shirt with a picture of Jobu on it, and it said, "It is very bad to steal Jobu's rum. Very bad." Do you know how many young guys like bull riders come up and go, "What's with the T-shirt?" I don't. And that's just sad. I mean, that's probably sadder than everything going on in our country.
Right? Yeah, forget all that stuff. No, Flint Rasmussen joining us here. Mike Miller, State Farm Hotline. Yeah, there's some fun stuff to talk about, but I do love that movie. The second one was okay. The third one was horrendous.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just stop at one.
Yeah.
It's like Caddyshack. Yeah. So what have you, did I see on your ad today, you're covering a lot of things. I see your posts, social media. You're covering the Redskins stuff.
Yep.
Did you cover that today, or is that later in the show?
It's later. I got on the air a little late because of a technical difficulty. So
but really?
Yeah. No, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to get on that a little bit later today because I have some thoughts.
Do you follow me? I want to contribute something. Not an opinion, but in which in today's world, if you mention something, you're giving an opinion, talking negative.
Right.
I posted a cool picture I've had on the photo source. Somebody maybe will step forward. Kind of explaining where my